Mutagenics is a game. I forget who was talking to me about that, but we are live. Is this Combat Evolved the game here? Or is that what do you call it? Is that oh I guess it kinda is. Release date coming soon. Okay. By the way, why isn't Halo Wars on sale? Halo Reach that makes me a little angry. Infinite's on sale. Or Infinite Multiplayer's on sale. For free, that is. Anyways, Spartan Strike is $3. Why is it what $3? Why isn't Halo Wars on sale? It's kind of skivvity. Also, why does it have no what do you call it? No reviews. Oh. It's because nobody's played it. Oh wait, never mind. Never mind. I was gonna say people like hate this game, but no. No. Here, man. These are cool. What? Please tell me this isn't on that one crappy site. Please tell me it's not on that crappy site. What is this? Mad Madrinas. Okay. That's so cool. Please tell me this isn't gonna take me somewhere bullshit. What? Head, body, tail. Body. Oh, that's so cool. I love this. How does this work? Chimera. No offense, but who would buy a Chimera? Actually, maybe, I don't know. I'm not a big Crimson fan. What the hell? That's kind of cool, though. I don't understand, like, I don't know. Also, so this is, you get, for 35, that's kind of a, I don't want to say it's a con, but, like, what? By the way, some of these are lame. Like, if I accidentally got the fucking B guy, I'd be so sad. I mean, some of these are, I don't know, full range 6. So, I don't know, that's kind of cringe. Like, imagine if you, like, I don't know. The Town Slime plush, so you can get any of them, which is, I guess, kind of cool. That's really cool. That's pretty neat. That's, see, this is such a cool thing, but it's really, like, not that, I don't know, the shipping is going to be a lot, I presume. So, what does this whole rarity mean? I don't understand why they're giving rarities to the fucking like the stuff on their store. I find it kind of stupid. No offense, but Chat, this is a special edition. Hi, chat. You can buy underpriced games on Instant Gaming. Well, honestly, I'm probably not gonna get anything, but let me see what this is. I used to use G2A. I don't use it anymore. Because there was weird, sketchy shit with this site. Why would anybody want... I thought I saw the thing wrong, but why would anybody want Bedrock? And who would... What? Now, these are scams here, kind of. What? Okay, so this is probably the game you get. Because... Yeah, no. Wait, is it list of games you can get? What is that? Freshman, we are not clicking on that. Why is that a popular search? Oh, never mind. Why would... who in their right mind would care about that stuff there? Okay, $30. This looks like... not very good. Why? Why would anybody want this? Give me a second, chat. Obviously, Smiling Friends is over, but I'm gonna watch this, is this a new Wendigoon video, or... The Mystery of the Playing Card Crane... fuck, I can't speak. The Mystery of the Playing Card Plane Crash. We're gonna watch this, and then after this, we'll not watch Mr. Gollick JD, because I don't like him. He's fucking cringe.
Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing?
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Zach.
And hello, Michael. Well, we said hello to the world. We said hello to each other. We should probably get into the real meat and potatoes of why we're here, which is, and I'm going to cut right to the chase. This is not a bit. This is not a joke. Michael and I are here to announce that Smiling Friends will be ending after Season 3 is done.
Yes. And we know that's super disappointing to hear.
Well, I think people's first question might be, why? What's the reason?
Yes, that's it. We should explain why. And to be perfectly honest, after we finished Season 3, Zach and I just both had the same feeling where we feel pretty burnt out after putting years and years into this, but also pretty accomplished. Like, we just came to this feeling where we're like, I think that could just be it after Season 3, and yeah, we both felt like it was right.
I mean, even from the very, very beginning of the show, we always said, oh man, how great would it be to, like, you know, really try to make the show as good as it could be and really put 100%, 110% into it, and then go out what feels like on top, what feels like leave them wanting more, rather than people going, "Oh, that show is still in the air. Oh God." It just feels like, and you know, like you said, we were really, after several years of really grinding on this
Consider
show
yourself lucky,
nonstop
by the
without any
way.
breaks,
Shop, Bedrock is
24/7.
cringe. Shop is good.
We got to a point where we just felt like that's a good spot to end it.
Yeah.
And we wouldn't want to be doing more seasons with like half-hearted, like with half, you know, or burnt out or not feeling it. And that's not fair to us, and it's not fair to the audience to give you guys fucking slop. That's not really, that sucks.
Yeah, exactly. And people might wonder, you know, we could give it to other people to run it, like another show, like all these other shows that run for ages, but I don't know, it just feel too weird. It's not that type of show. It's so from Zach and I, like from the scripts, from it, like, all of it, we're so control freaky over it. So
Yeah, and it wouldn't be the same show. It's just not that kind of show. It's not built like that.
Unfortunately, but yeah, I mean, it's very weird to do this, but this was our decision. It wasn't, you know, Adult Swim are very supportive. When we told them exactly this, they said, you know, if you're not feeling making a cartoon, we're not going to stop you. Go have a break. Either come back or don't. That's the other thing. We could come back in the future and make more episodes if we want, if we feel like it. And they've been super cool and said they would let us do that. But maybe not. Like, who knows? We'll have to determine that in the future.
And we're the ones that feel like it's a better thing. If we tell you guys, oh yeah, we're taking a really long break, a hiatus for a couple of years, that feels almost like we're promising you something. It's easier and it's better and it's cleaner to say this is a good spot to end it. If we really feel inspired, and if we really feel like we've got great ideas and we're hungry to do it again, you know, absolutely we'll come back maybe for a special or some more episodes. But it's got to be right and it's got to be done right. And we have to know that we're going to make something that's great for you guys that you guys can enjoy.
Yeah,
and that we enjoy.
Exactly. And this is not the end of Zach and I collaborating. It's not the end of us making projects on our own too. It's just this show. We just feel like we've done it. Like we feel like we got it out of our system, and that's it. Zach, is there anything else?
We squirted the whole thing out of our systems. It's all shot out everywhere. So
yes. Well, there is some good news.
There is. Oh,
a little bit of good news. I know that's very disappointing, but there's also going to be 2 extra episodes of Smiling Friends coming out that we've completed, coming out on April 12th at 11 p.m. on Adult Swim. So these are just 2 episodes we were working on last year, and they're not finales, but
they're part of season 3. So these are 2 episodes. So season 3 has 10 episodes total, which is the 8 you guys have already all seen, plus these 2 ones, which are little stragglers, little rogue planets out there, but they're not thematically related. They're not big finales. So hopefully you enjoy 2 other little stragglers. Maybe you will, maybe you won't. I hope you do. Heavens, I hope you do. I hope.
I think they will.
Oh, but me too. I mean, that'd be wonderful.
Yes, but look, we know this is very disappointing, and it's been very
sucks,
hard.
Guys. Sorry.
It sucks. Like, we know, and it's been very hard to even record this recording for it because it's just a very difficult thing to say for us. So we hope you understand. We hope you've enjoyed what we've done. It's been amazing. The fans have been so good, and so it's been the best. It's been a ride of a lifetime. But I hope you would see where we're coming from. Zach, do you want to add anything else?
No, just I mean, for real, like the show got way bigger than either of us like ever imagined. You know, all the fan art, all the costumes, like literally every people sharing memes, all of it, every part of it. Every drunk guy at a bar that gets right up on my nose and goes, I
love that. I love that the most.
Yeah,
that's usually me, to be honest.
That's just you, Michael. But all of it's really been surreal and great, and the crew for real.
The crew, yes.
Who brought this insane? Can I say insane project? Brought it to life.
Insane project. That's all because of them. Genuinely, our crew has been so amazing on this show.
Go hire them. Hire all of our crew. Hire all of our crew.
Yes, and we wanted, even though this has been kind of an awkward recording to do, we wanted to do this because we wanted you to hear us, you know, say this honestly rather than just like a picture with text on it.
Which sucks. Nobody wants to see that.
No, it's better to just hear it from us, and it's a bummer. It's a huge bummer, we know, but we're still going to be doing stuff. Anyway, I guess that's it, isn't it, Zach?
Well, as the little cartoon guy said, that's all, folks. I think
that's all, folks. Yes,
that's all, folks.
True. So true. Thank you, everyone.
Thanks, everybody.
This is a shame, chat. Well, chat, a wise man once said, oh my god, they hit the Pentagon. I think. I don't know. Castle Miner was goated. What are they talking about?
You didn't play Castle Miner Z for a nice, relaxing time. You instead endured its suffering, like a bad nightmare you can't seem to wake up from. But it was surprisingly addicting and very entertaining. Now, Castle
This video's
Miner Z
pissing
was
me
not
off.
the
What a
only-
classic. It looks like shit. Who would buy this?
Here's some great watches you can get for under $200. The Anicorn Timeless watch doesn't tell you anything. It's a bracelet. It's relevant to say I really love this one because it trips people out and frustrates them. The Jacquard watch by Nava Design is really fun and pretty easy to read. The minute hand is the wildly rotating rectangle and the hour hand is the box right there. The Reveal watch by Projects has a NATO strap and a really cool dial. True to the name, it reveals the time. Here's some great watches you can get.
Why is there... I don't understand why there's a mini-map in Zombies. That's kind of cringe.
Why did older games have cheat codes in the first place? There's a real reason they existed, and it wasn't for players. Back then, games were harder to test, but developers needed a way to jump levels fast, so they built secret inputs to give themselves infinite lives, max items, or instant level skips. But those codes stayed in the final game because removing them took extra time, and deadlines were tight. Then, something interesting happened. Players found the codes and loved them, so studios started adding fun cheats on purpose, such as unlimited money and health, turning debugging tools into features. Why did older games have cheat codes?
Is this for what I think it is? Dude, I got the Alfredo of the century. Randy Moon. I feel like Randy Moon is a classic. Have I really watched this? Because hockey's based. That's why.
The Chevy Equinox EV is more than an SUV. It's your chance to catch up.
Guys, I have a confession to make. I'm not a true Canadian.
What? I see your man of skill, man. What? What makes you see that? I'm not playing Geometry Dash. Why would you see him a man of skill? What are you talking about? I'm watching this lady talk about hockey.
Just okay.
How is that? How do you see I'm a man of skill?
The Jolocks are gone and the treaty is signed.
Good work.
Zed, what about that position you promised me in Men in Black?
Still working on the Alien Affirmative Action Program. I'll keep you posted.
Wait a minute, that's not what you promised me.
You're breaking up.
Zed?
Can't hear you.
Hello?
I'll call you back.
I can be Agent M. Zed, you... The Jolocks are gone and the treaty...
Dude.
So I have to ask you, does Tom talk about UFOs all the time?
Well, you know he's not in the band no more.
Yeah, I know.
You know?
But did he always do that?
He always did. We used to get loaded and just look out the bus window for what, and I used to do it with him as like, I don't know, it's kind of a bonding experience. It's like, if you wanted to show me bow and arrows, whatever, and we're on tour together, of course, I'd sit there and like, check it out. So with Tom, that was his thing, like, fucking, let's get high and look for UFOs. So we would, we just sit there and like stare out the bus window, look at UFOs, or like, he would even go as far as when we were on tour, like, let's go and fucking look for Bigfoot. Whatever it was, and he would assemble a crew and they would go do it.
Oh my God.
He never got me on one of those trips because that was just too fairy tale for me. But but I would, I'd do that, and he was always. It's really not.
What's he talking about?
Sit there and like, check it out. So if you want, I used to do it with him as like, I used to get low. And no more.
Ask you. Does Tom talk about UFOs all the time?
Well, he's not in the band no more.
Yeah, I know. But did he always do that?
He always did. We used to get loaded and just look out the bus window for what, and I used to do it with him as like, I don't know, it's kind of a bonding experience. It's like, if you wanted to show me bow and arrows, whatever, and we're on tour together, of course, I'd sit there and like, check it out. So with Tom, that was his thing, like, fucking, let's get high and look for UFOs. So we would, we just sit there and like stare out the bus window, look at UFOs, or like, he would even go as far as when we were on tour, like, let's go and fucking look for Bigfoot. Whatever it was, and he would assemble a crew and they would go do it.
Oh my God.
He never got me on one of those trips because that was just too fairy tale for me. But but I would, I'd do that, and he was always. It's really not something he just got into from the day I fucking met him. He was obsessed with UFOs and aliens and was always very passionate about it, to the point where like I didn't know enough to have any kind of, I guess, like opinion on it. I was just very open and just took it all in.
Yeah.
But nothing has changed. He's still. The other day I talked to him. He's like, I'm on the way to the fucking White House, bro. And I don't ask any questions. I'd be like, as you should be, whatever. Like, let's fucking go.
As you should be.
Yeah.
What a great response.
Yeah.
Good luck with that.
Yep.
Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, he was a trip, man. Having a conversation with him was very strange. Because part of me was like, is this guy putting me on? Like, what is happening here?
He's dead ass.
Dead ass.
Dead ass.
Seemed like it. And we would look at these videos that were so clearly horseshit. And he would be like, amazing, right? And I'd be like, what? Like, you think that that's an actual UFO? Like, that is the fakest fucking video I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
But he didn't see that at all.
Yeah.
In his mind, he was seeing a real alien spaceship.
Even on tour, I'd be like, he'd walk in my room and he'd be like, what are you doing? And I'm like, oh, check this thing out. I just made up whatever, playing drums. He'd be like, dude, fucking whatever George Bush just did. And he's just coming at me with some like politics. He's been watching CNN or yeah, like he's always been obsessed with it.
So he's obsessed with all sorts of like hidden things, like not just UFOs, but Bigfoot too. And
conspiracy theories, politics. Yeah, everything. Very, very passionate about all those things.
Conspiracy theories and politics. It's interesting how those things go together, because people are always wondering, like, who the fuck is running things? What's really going on?
Yeah.
What's happening behind the scenes? Who's pulling the strings? What does it all really mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. But the UFO thing is like,
yo, Gregory. Look, I get it. Everyone else is having...
The Taos hum. In a quiet desert town with around 6,000...
Sorry. Hi, Aurora. Hi. No, I don't hate you. I was distracted. I didn't have the chat pulled up and my nose is itchy. I'm sorry. I'm here. Can you hear me? What? What by? You just joined the stream and now you're like leaving. What's going on? anything. Been here for what? Why? I was just watching a video. I don't understand what's going on. Do 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 do. I'll be back. Hey everybody, I don't know what we're gonna do. I think I'm gonna stream. I'll see you guys later. Have a good day. Maybe I'll stream later.